Howdy doody to you.
What's going on, guys? Your old buddy Yard Boy coming at you on a Tuesday. Out here knocking these yards out, and believe it or not, we're still playing a little catch up from last week. Rain just absolutely killed me last week. I had planned to do this little run on Monday, but the weather had other plans. It never really cleared off. It just stayed just enough moisture the better part of the day to keep things wet, and it just didn't work out. And so I spent the day, as you saw the live video I did yesterday, if you saw that, just getting the blades sharpened up, getting everything ready to roll. And out here it's a little after 9 o'clock, and already got the one big yard on this run trimmed up, ready to mow, just kind of giving it a little more time to dry off. So I'm pulling up here this little yard. I've got 3 on this stop, and I treat it kind of as one stop, but this one here I'm gonna get you some footage of. I don't think I've ever filmed here before, and matter of fact I see the customer pulling in the neighborhood right now. But it's a little corner lot. Have to mow it with the Time Master, because it just no way you can even think about getting the Turf Master in it, or the Turf Tiger rather, and the 36-inch Skag. It's really not an option here either. So what I do, the customer had an irrigation leak over the winter. The contractor came in and fixed it and threw a ton of annual ryegrass on it, and so it's really rocking right now. And this is sitting on about 9 to 10 days since the last time I mowed it, and a lot of rain in between. So what I do with this yard is, first thing when I get here is I take the trimmer and just knock it down. It's not a big yard. And I let it lay for an hour or so, few hours, let it dry as much as I can, and then I come back with a mower and mulch everything up and get a finished cut over the top of it. So we'll get you some footage here today and see how this goes, and who knows what else we'll get into today. So hang tight, let's get out here and have some fun. day, let me just tell you. Got that little yard wrapped up, and then I had a few others to take care of there in that neighborhood, and then I beelined it back home because I had several here around my house that I needed to mow because they were behind and the rain was coming, and I wanted these out of the way so I didn't have to worry about them the rest of the week. I get home, and as I'm pulling up the street to my house, I see a truck with its hazard lights on, and then I see flashing blue lights. Well, what's going on here? And the closer I get, I see people out walking real slowly through my neighbor's yard. So I pull on into my driveway and pull around. I've got in the back behind my house where I can kind of loop around, and my neighbor's nice enough to let me just loop through and use his driveway so I don't have to turn around in here. I don't have a lot of space to turn around with this truck and trailer. And then I see another guy with a lasso, and he's chasing a mule. So somebody across town, now granted, I live in the city limits of this little town, about 500 people, 1 square mile, and their mule has gotten loose and has come probably quarter, almost a half a mile across town to my house, because I've got a donkey and a little pony behind the house that belong to my daughters. And these people are losing their minds. They're waving their arms. Oh, no. And I'm like, y'all need to calm down. So, long story short, we got, myself and another guy got the mule corralled into the neighbor's barn behind his house, and the owner got her and put a lead rope on her and took her home. So, man, talk about an adventure with Yard Boy today, I tell you. Had the cops at my house chasing a jackass, and it wasn't me. Go figure. Appreciate you guys watching today. If you have not done so yet, leave me a thumbs up on the video. Click that subscribe button and ring that notify bell so you'll know when there's other riveting content on the channel. You never know, we might be chasing a zebra tomorrow. You can't tell. For all things Yard Boy, head over to www.theyardboy.net. Y'all keep them straight out there. I'll catch you next time. I'm going in the house.
Howdy doody to you.